funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm pretending with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Tone like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna blow. They all in the sewers, the south in the clouds.
I'ma stay down to the sound, to the sound, to the sound. On the floor to the skirt, to build, that with the band to the skirt.
Got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, nigga praying every day. Glad to say I was broke, tell him battle. Now I got my bands up, 1000 on the bill just to keep the pants up. Only on a real note, I couldn't fake what I've been doing. All my real ones know this nigga riding for his unit. 53, I'm throwing up, they see the chain, I keep it tough. Say she feeling a little nigga, try to look. Say she love me for my smile, so I'm looking mean as seen his head squawking, so I'm keeping feathers plucked.
Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump fun.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect, I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me, feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings, they on me. They rain, yeah, you see how I'm coming.
Come on.
It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals, like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that, I came back to my to that ripping no Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra, I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a little, my is all. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag, I'm gone. My bag, I'm gone. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama, tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm, they still doing harm. Bodies on bodies, cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Groom for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain, I'm laughing at summer. My hair was way hotter, I feel like a soda. Escape with my truth, I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky, it's nothing I real. Go back to back, baby, can't no one here see us. Stomach it all time, look like a Leah. Went back and forth and back, just like a cornerback. Yeah, you got veins, I respect whole veins. Tell them get low, man. Just flying high, I gave them low, man. Two for the color of the whip. Culinary on my wrist, cooking you, I ain't forgot what you did. State of it all, eventually falls. Frequency, this is the ship, I'm home.
I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard. I'm back in my bag, I'm back in my bag on guard.
Bottles and believe we back in business. This is highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here, the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights that come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want the pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life? Well, let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Baby, I'm just tryna get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
Hip hop took this globe.
We done did it.
Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop it. Keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that poppin' front.
Baby, I'm just tryna get
Legendary.
open them wide.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is and just take your money.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to your mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form.
It's a stadium known for its design, its noise, and a fan base so passionate. Brock, you know this firsthand. They've retired a jersey number for them. Welcome everybody to Lumen Field here in Seattle, Washington. Michael Dixon with the honor of getting us started. And we're underway from Seattle. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Touchdown on an incredible return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
Yeah, I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. LaVisca Chenault to return it. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Running with Walker again. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Smith on 3rd and short. That's JSN. Smith and Jigba on the quick slant.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the first down.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. It's fielded at the 14. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Dolphins football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. 2 now from the gun. This is caught by Jalen Waddle. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
By a man, and now he's in the clear. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's Tua. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of him.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Throwing again. Here's Tua. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins pull out in front further. 13-zip. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Sanders all set to send it away. Fielded at the 7. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And they steal it back on the return. No, we just don't see kick returns nearly as often as we used to, Brock, which makes impact plays on them like that so much rarer.
Yeah, that is so well said. Kind of reminds me of my son's baseball coach, right? At a young age, you're always coaching those guys. Hey, the ball's going to come to you. The ball's going to come to you every single pitch. The ball's going to come to you. And these kickoff cover guys, they got to think in their mind every time is my chance to make a play, and they just did.
First down, here's Tua. It's caught at the 4. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 20-zip lead. Well, Brock, that proved a little too tough to stick to. Turns out it was the right route to get a touchdown on that play.
Yeah, those corner routes can be some high risk at times, but big-time rewards. Think about this for a second, Kate. We talk all the time about the efficiency of a slant route and in breaking, that angle breaking in. Right, higher completion rate, you're throwing something breaking in. You have a corner that breaks out. Obviously, the efficiency may not be there, but boy, touchdowns and big touchdowns can follow when the two stay connected.
Sanders all set to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on 1st down. You just want some yards to set up an easier 2nd down play. But they will take that execution every time.
Smith on 1st down. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's Smith. Into the hands of Tyler Lockett. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Took his shot at 6 that time. So it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
And he's got it. Had to lay out for it, but touchdown. The Seahawks reach pay dirt for the first time this game. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
For the life of me, I will never understand why you give that returner another shot after he already took one to the house. You can feel it. He's brimming with confidence. He wants you to kick the ball to him, and he nearly took a second one to the house again. He now sets his team up with great field position.
And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. Avoids a defender. We've got a foot race. Nice cut back to the right side. And he's able to take this one in for the touchdown. The Dolphins threatening to run away with it already. Raheem Mostert, the touchdown. There's time to chide him about poor tackling later, Brock.
And I probably will.
And you probably will. Coach probably will give him an earful about it as well. But let's not let the missed tackle take away from excellent effort he had on that run.
Yeah, it really was his effort to force that missed tackle. Okay, I think that's the key, to open the door for that touchdown. As soon as he slipped that stop, his mind was focused on one thing and one thing only, the end zone.
Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
13 next. Hey, here we go, hey. Hold.
Smith to the air now. Into the hands of Walker. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason, where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. We're at a premium in this league.
The tip definitely broke up that throw. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
There we go, Sonoma.
Throwing on 3rd, Smith. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. Picked off, Kendall Fuller. It looked to me like that was actually his primary read on the play partner, but it's picked off before the ball could get there.
Yeah, definitely some advanced scouting by this defense. They know that that running back can be dangerous as a pass receiver as well, like so many in the league today. This defense was ready. Offense wanted to create that matchup, but the defense, they were prepared, and they took it away.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. A give to Mostert out of the gun. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains. That's the end of one, and yikes, things looking a little out of hand already. The Dolphins out to an early advantage. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score. Counter give to Mostert. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Working quickly here. Mostert gets it again here on 2nd. And not much for him there. He's down to the 15-yard line. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins parlay the interception into points. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Fielded at the 7. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Nice pass complete over the middle to the tight end. Big man showing up the yards. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Walker now from the gun. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Out of the gun, here's Smith. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they'll be left with 3rd and goal. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's got it. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks fighting back and shaving 6 off that lead. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the gun, Smith. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Seahawks pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jackson, Smith, and Jigba with a touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. To return, here's Raheem Mostert. They'll have decent field position to begin with here, Brock. He's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Ready. Snap.
First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
2nd down carry for Achane. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Tua off the play fake. To left sideline, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
1st and 10 now. Here's Tagovailoa. Taking a big shot for the end zone. He makes the catch. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 3-possession game. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. And that, Brock, I know you're keeping track, but just in case our audience isn't, his 4th first-half passing touchdown. At the pace he's on, this would be a new record if he has a second half to match this one. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
Jason Sanders, the kickoff for Miami.
They'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. This, the snap that's going to take us inside the 2-minute warning.
Hey, here we go, hey. Line. Hey, trio left. There we go, son.
First down, Smith to throw. And that catch is made down the right sideline. We're at the 2-minute warning now from Seattle. The Seahawks are on the move here. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
Hey, here we go.
First and 10 now. Here's Smith. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got his man complete. And he ticks it in. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. Jackson Smith-Njigba with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins boat racing them to the halftime locker room. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. His third through the air this game. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go.
Looking to throw, Smith. He lofts it deep left. This is brought in at the 15. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
Look at the touch he put on that throw down the field. That was a masterpiece. And he was the artist behind it, laying it in the perfect spot to create the big play.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Now an inside give to Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
It's second and goal. Trying again, Walker. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Defense making a couple of good stops here, and this brings up third and goal.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical third down call.
They're trying to run it with Walker. And he takes this one in for a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks chop some of the lead off before the half. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
It's safe. Go ahead.
Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Looking to throw. He beams one deep right side. Couple defenders there, and they're going to intercept it. Kobe Bryant has it. And the Seahawks do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. That brings us to the break. The visiting Dolphins holding an early advantage. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They track him down, but a nice return in the end there, Brock. He's up to the 38.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Seahawks cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Myers to add the PAT. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. Fielded at the 7. Now bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Come on, two.
A run from Mostert to begin the 3rd. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Going play action. Tagovailoa. And that's incomplete, and he's happy to have that one fall compared to, well, the alternative. Looked like it was going to be picked there.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Going on 3rd, Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, Angle, 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
All right, come on.
They'll go again with Mostert. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the gun on 3rd, Tagovailoa. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Go ahead.
He's back to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And the Seahawks are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But a shaky start to half number 2 with that interception right there.
We know that no lead in this league is safe ever, ever, ever. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. They all seemingly come down to the final possession anyway. And with a whole half of football left, you just can't give away too many possessions like that.
Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
Hey, it's a clip. Tell us up.
Staying with Walker. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. Smith back to throw. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The Seahawks parlay the interception into points. Tyler Lockett the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. On now is Dixon to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. 20, TX. Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion. Good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Big catch is made, and he got the feet in too. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you could be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
Able to find Achan. And he goes out a little short of the 40.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
The Hawks dialing up the nickel D here, 3rd down. Here's Tua. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. A give left side to Mostert. And he's brought down after a solid gain on what's going to be the final play of the quarter. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Dolphins ball, and they're sort of in comeback mode. They trail to start the 4th. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
Right here.
Chain on the inside give. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. They pick up 1 on the run. Need more, though. That takes him to 3rd and 5.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Now Tua to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Kicked well, and this is good! And they take the lead in the 4th quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Return starts at the 3. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Strike.
First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
They had the 1st down by a comfortable margin right there. Remember that play call. Put that one away. Could be a money play for them the next time they're in a similar spot.
1st down, and they go right back to him. It's a pickup of 11. And it sets up Seattle with 1st down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Hand off to Walker from the gun. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Yeah, you want to get above 5 yards to carry? Well, put together runs like that. And I'll tell you what else a run like that does, Kate. That sets up the play action, right? When you really just gouge and gash a defense like that, the next time you run that action, they're going to be thinking running the ball could go right over their head.
Smith on 1st down. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Walker running to the right. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, here we go. Sunday.
Shotgun snap to Smith. Oh, it's an interception. Picked off by Cater Kohu. The 50. 30. The 10. And he takes this one back for the pick 6. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together. As he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, then the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers, and he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. And he'll probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now Smith coming off that pick. He fires one deep down the right side. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! They're going to move the chains after a big play. 39 yards.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
He sends this one to the end zone. This is caught. Looks like he stayed in bounds too. Great work. That is his 6th passing score of the game. A lot of quarterbacks could go several weeks without throwing that many touchdowns. And now, keep in mind, he's only one off the NFL record of 7 in a single game. That one splits the uprights. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. So just before the 2-minute warning, they're going to try to get it back with this onside kick. I think the Seahawks got that one back. Yes, they did. There was still some time to work with, but nope. Felt the moment was right there. And as a result, they're now in great position to take the lead with a touchdown or a field goal.
You know what that was, Kate? That was a team that wants to dictate and not react to how the rest of this game's going to go. And I love that bold attitude, and they were rewarded for it. Now, the game is in their hands to go deliver.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready! 49, flip around, 49.
To throw. Gets this to Fant. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43.
Middle. Hey, alert.
Here he is to throw. Connects with Fant. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Miami calls a timeout here. It's 2nd. Walker on 1st down. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. The Dolphins choosing to spend their final timeout here, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Ready? There we go, son.
Running with Walker again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they can stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Give up the gut to Walker. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. Now we get a timeout, and with just 2 seconds left, this game has set us up with an incredible ending. An entire stadium of pressure now on Jason Myers. Angling this one in from the right hash, the challenge here. The kick is good. He got it. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home. And it took everybody at the end. First to set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.